I think the charitable activities of the Hizmet movement is one of their strongest points. I was very impressed the first time I visited Kimse Yakmu and the relief organization in Istanbul, and to see the kind of outreach they have all over the world. I mean, disasters happen, earthquakes and hurricanes, and they're one of the first people there. And often the way people meet God and people from the movement is in situations like that. People don't forget it. Just like all of these social services that the Hizmet movement provides, that's how the majority of people get to know about the Hizmet movement. You know, they are benefited by one of these outreach services. And then they want to know, where does this come from? Who are these good people that are doing this for me? So I think the charitable outreach of the movement is critical from all kinds of perspectives. You know, one, that's just part of Islam like it is of other world religions. And secondly, it's a way for people to get to know more about the movement. So I think the charitable outreach is central to the movement. In 2008, we also interviewed 25 of some of the very vocal critics of the movement. And so I'm very familiar with the major criticisms. You know, that they're not transparent enough, that they have hidden motives, that they're planning a coup, whatever. My response was always this to those critics. Not response, but a question. I would say to them, you know, I hear what you're saying, and that would be frightening to anybody if it were true. But I would like to see the data. I'd like to see on what basis you make these criticisms. And all of them were not able to show me that data. Usually the response was, well, everybody knows it. And I would say, well, I certainly don't. And I would like to see some data that corroborates these criticisms. And so I'm afraid that a lot of the criticisms that I'm familiar with are kind of based on ideological differences. They're not based on good, accurate data. And that's what I would like to see.